Hello friends, today I'm going to show you how to solve this Manish Hexacopter with jumbling moves. So in my last video, I showed you that even if it is not jumbled, because it's a shifter, it changes the shape and you will feel like it is jumbled. So in this case, I'll just show you if this is the regular 180-degree move, and if we just move like this and move like this, so it looks like this are the jumbled cube. In this case, if you look at the regular curvy copter, if we move this 180-degree, you will not feel like it is jumbled because it is not a shape shifter without jumbling. So in this case, it is only changes the shape when it is jumbled, but in this case it is not. So we have to be very careful. So how to identify that it is jumbled? So I'll show you few moves wherein you can check whether it is jumbled or not. So first let us scramble this one by one. So first let's scramble this. So first we'll scramble 180-degree. Okay, so it is scrambled 180-degree. Now we will start jumbling the pieces. So first we'll start regular jumbling, double jumble moves, and then we'll start single jumble move. Okay. Now we will start single jumble move. I think there are very limited moves in this case. Okay, now let's scramble this. First we will scramble 180-degree. So this is 180-degree. Okay, so since it's a shape shifter, you can see without jumbling, it looks like it is jumbled. So okay, now we will start jumbling the pieces. So okay, and now we have started single jumble move. So there are, in this case also, there are few options only whereby we can do a single jumble move. Okay, I think we have, this is blocking. Okay, so I think we have scrambled. So let's start solving one by one. Okay, we'll start with the regular curvy copter. So first what we will do is we'll see this kind of opportunity wherein one piece is moving outward and one piece is facing towards you. So in that case, what we will do is first we will take this out of the way, and we will take this also out of the way, like this. And okay, this is already solved. In this case, take this up and bring this back. So I'll show you one more case also in this hexacopter. So how to identify that the piece is jumbled, and we need to, because there are few moves which you can't do it. In this case, you can see the edge piece is not aligned. So first we have to align the edge piece, and then we'll get to know which all pieces are. So in this case, you can see this piece is, we have to make it into proper shape. So this is not properly positioned because this, you can see you can't move this because of this piece. So first we have to take this into this piece also is like that. So what we can do is we can try Okay, in this case this piece is also like that. Okay, so there are few pieces which are blocking the, so in this case if you look at this, so first slightly rotate this and take this piece which is blocking the pieces into correct position and take it to the proper, I mean take edge into the proper position. So now we can see the one piece which was blocking is moved out. Now we have to find out this piece is also blocking. So again take this edge slightly up, and now we have to rotate this in such a way that it will be positioned here and bring this back. So now you can see both the pieces are into correct position, and this will not block. You can move this piece also, you can, sorry, this edge also, you can move this edge also. Okay, which all, okay, this is not correctly positioned. So again what we'll do is we'll first bring this up slightly and rotate this into its position and back. So I think still this piece is not correctly positioned, so we have to again place it into such a way that first try this edge. Let's see if we can position it. Okay, so I think it is correctly positioned, and now you can bring this back. So this is very intuitive. You can get to know whether it is blocking this, I mean edge is also blocking the movement. So we have to fix this. So what we can do is we can just fix here like so and bring this piece into its position and bring this back. Okay, so I think now all the edges are, sorry, all the petals are correctly positioned. Okay, so our this step of placing the petals into its correct position is now clear. Okay, next step is to fix the petals of white. We'll start with white. So first let us fix the edge pieces. So we have to just rotate the edge pieces, and now we'll fix the petals of white. So it is very simple. Okay, so okay, so our white petals are into its correct position, and now we have to place the corners. So first let's see, this corner is already into its correct position, so we'll take this out of the way. uh, First we'll fix the second layer edges also like so, so that, okay, so all edges into its correct position of second layer, and now we have to place the corner. So what we'll do is we'll first bring this up like so and place it and bring this back. So this is placed. Now we have red and green. So red and green is here, so we have to rotate in such a way that the white should go up. So in this case it is not. So what we'll do is we'll rotate this corner and we'll see. So from here if you look at this, will white will come on top. So first we have to bring this up like so and place it the corner and bring this back. So this is placed. Now green and orange. So green and orange is here. So first we have to place it in such a way that it should, white should come on top like so. So we have to keep this out of the way. First take this up, place this here and bring it back. So this is also placed, and the last one. Okay, so now it is placed correctly. We have to just bring this up, place it into its correct position and bring it down. So this is done. Okay, so we have placed first layer petals and corners. So let's start with this. Okay, so we'll start with white only. So first let us align the edges of white. So this is aligned and okay. So all edges of white is aligned. Even second layer edges we have to align with this. We have to simply rotate the edge pieces. Okay, so all the edges of second layer is also aligned. Now we have to fix the petals. So first let us see, this should be white. So let's see if we get the white in the same orbit. So no, we will have to place this into its correct orbit. So this needs to be here, this white needs to be here. So if you look at this, it should be here or here or here. So white is here, so we have to place it here. So what we'll do is we'll do double jumble move. So this yellow will be replaced with the white one, this white. So down and up and jumble it like so and back and back. Okay, so this is placed correctly. Now we can bring this white into its correct position. So up, place this white into its correct position like so and bring it back. So this white is correctly placed. Now we have to place one more white, so it should be in this orbit, and you can see it should be here, but it is here. So we have to swap this two. So again what we'll do is we will double jumble this white and yellow. So up and down and double jumble and back. Okay, so this is correctly positioned now. So again up, we have to place this white over here. Okay, and okay, so now we have placed all white petals. Now we have to place the corners. So first let us again align the edge pieces of second layer. Okay, right. Okay, so all edge pieces edges are aligned now. Now we have to fix the corners. So first let's see which, this is white and blue. White and blue should be here. So let's say if we rotate this, it will come on top, white will come on top, so it is correctly placed. So simply we have to take this up like so and place this and bring it back. Okay, so this is placed. Now white and purple, this is not oriented correctly, so we have to rotate the corner piece on top and we have to orient it. So let's see if it is correctly oriented. No, we will have to do it again. So up, again up, again up and up. So now we can see it is oriented correctly. So take this out of the way. Take this out of the way, and now we have to bring this up like so and place it into its correct position and bring this back. Okay, so this white and purple corner is also placed. Now white and green is already there, but it is not oriented correctly, so we have to rotate it in top layer, and we have to orient it first. So again we have to do it second time. Okay, so now it is oriented correctly. Now we can see it is into its correct orientation. So first take this out of the way, bring it up and place it correctly and bring this back. Okay, so this is placed. Now the last corner, that is white and pink, it is already there, but we have to orient it first. So take this, rotate it. So now you can see it is rotated correctly. So take this out of the way and bring it up and place this correctly and bring it down. Okay, so this all corners are correctly placed and our this step is completed. Okay, next step is to fix the first layer petals. So here it should be red. So let's see if we have any red. No. First, which all are available, we will place it into its correct position. Blue, 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 blue. Okay, this blue is available. So first let's place this blue. So up, take this out of the way and place this blue and bring it back and down. So this blue is placed. This red is also here. So take this out of the way, up, take this corner out of the way, place this red petal, bring this corner and down. So these two petals are placed. Now we have, do we have any red? No, we don't have. We have one red which we need is here. So what we'll do is we'll take this on top and we will double jumble it. So up, down, and now it is correctly placed. So now we can see this red is here, which we can place it. So up, take this out of the way and place this red and back and down. So this red is also placed. Now we have to place the green. So do we have? Yes, we have one green, so which we can place it. So take this corner out of the way, bring this green petal correctly placed and bring this corner down and down. Okay, now green. So we don't have green over here, so we have to double jumble this. So simply we have to jumble it. So down, up, up. Okay, so up, take this out of the way, place this petal, bring this corner back and down. Okay, this orange is into its correct position. So first take this on top, take corner out of the way, place this orange and bring this back and down. Okay, so all okay, we are left with this one, blue one. Okay, so we'll do the same thing and place this blue into its correct position, and now we have solved the first layer petals. Okay, we'll do the same thing over here. So here we need orange and white. So first we'll see we have orange and white. No, we don't have. So it is here. Okay, no, it is here rather. Okay, so what we'll do is, no, it's this petal, right? White, green and orange. So it should be here. Okay, so here it should be orange, white and pink. Orange, white and pink. No, it is white, pink. White, pink. Yes, it's here. So no, no. Okay, so it's not into this same orbit. Let's find out this one. This is white and blue. So white and blue is here. So this is also not into its correct position. So what we have to do is we have to swap these two. So first down, okay, and we have to swap this. So up, and rotate this back, and back. Okay, so this white and blue is correctly positioned now. So simply we have to take this up, take this corner out of the way, and place this blue and white petal and bring this white correctly. Now this white and blue is also correctly positioned. So what we'll do is we'll take this out of the way again and place this red, white and blue also, this petal, and bring it back. So now we have solved two petals. So these two petals are solved. Okay, now this is white and red. White and red is here with purple. Okay, so simply we have to take this up and bring this corner out of the way, place this petal and bring corner into its correct position and back. Okay, now white and purple. So white, purple is here. Okay, so it is also into correct orbit. So up, and now take this corner out of the way, place this petal and bring this corner back and down. So this is placed. Now green, white and green. So white and green is also into correct orbit. So top, take corner out of the way, place this green and white petal, place this corner and back. Okay, now white, green and orange. White, green and orange. So white, green and orange is here. Okay, so here we need white and pink. White and pink, that is here. Okay, so that we need to white and pink. This white and pink needs to be placed here. Okay, so here, and then it can be, okay, so first we have to okay, so what we'll do is we have to place this white and pink which is here. So first we'll swap this two. So this and this we will swap. So up, down, and swap. Okay, and back, and place this back. Okay, so this is here. Now what we have to do is we have to place this over here. So we have to switch these two. So what we'll do is we'll bring this on top and we'll swap this two. So up and down. Okay, and we'll swap this two like so, and back. Okay, so this is into its correct position now. Now we can place this white and pink over here. So simply what we have to do is we have to take this on top, take corner out of the way, and place this white and pink petal into its correct position and bring it back and bring this down. Okay, so this is placed. Now we have to place the white, orange and pink. White, orange and pink. It is here. No, it's here. Okay, so this needs to be placed here, here or here. Okay, so this needs to be here. So this two, sorry, not this one. I think let me check. This is white, pink and orange. No, white, pink. Where is white, pink and orange? Yeah, it's here. it is here, so we have to place this okay, over here. So simply it will be here and we have to place it here. Okay, so first let me place this into this position so that I'll get a clear idea. Now we have to place this over here, so here or here. So what we have to do is we have to swap this two. So simply up, down, and we have to swap this two. So okay, and back. Okay, so now it is correctly positioned and now we can place it. So okay, so now white, pink, and orange is here, and now we have to place it over here. So take this on top, bring this, take this out of the way, place this corner, sorry, petal into its correct position, and bring this corner back and bring it down. So this is placed. Now we have to place the white, orange, and green that is here. So this needs to be here. So again, double jumble move. So this two needs to swap. So up, up, and then swap this two. Like so, and back. Okay, so now this is into its correct orbit, and now we have to take this, bring this up like so, and take this corner out of the way and place this petal into its correct position and bring it back. Okay, so this is the first layer. All petals are now correctly placed. Okay, so now I think you must have got the idea. So I'm not solving this along with this. So let's start with this now. So we have to now fix the second layer petals. So this should be pink. So where is pink? Pink is here. So we need to be, it should be here. Okay, so what we'll have to do is we have to simply, we have to place this over here. Okay, let's see if any other, okay, this needs to be placed here, which is already into its correct position. This needs to be placed here. Okay, so this pink needs to be placed here. Okay, so for first what we'll do is we'll first swap this two so that this will be correctly placed. So simply keep this and we will swap this two. Okay, so that we can place it. So down and down, and now we'll swap this two like so, and back. Okay, so now we can see we can place this correctly. Don't worry about the orientation of this edge, that we will solve it later. So okay, now we have to, this needs to be, where is green? Green should be here. Okay, so here we should have red. So red, what we'll do is we'll first place this over here and bring this red edge up and place this red into its correct position and back. So this petal is placed correctly. This needs to be swept. Okay, so what we'll do is first we'll bring this down and this over here, and we'll swap this too. So up, up, and place it. Okay, So this is correctly placed, and now we are left with few petals. Okay, so here it is, it should be a pink one. So, and here it should be blue one. So blue we can place it like so. Okay, now we have to place the orange. So what we can do is we can bring this up, place this orange, bring this down, and bring it up. Okay, now we are left with white, sorry, yellow and purple, which is already here, and this needs to be placed here. Okay, so if you look at this, this is like this, it should be like this, but what we have to do is we have to place it in such a way that it will get into its correct position. Okay, so, and this red should be here. So what we'll do is first we'll bring it up, bring this up, okay. So now we have this pink and red. Okay, so up, up, down, and down. Okay, so now we are left with these two petals. Okay, so now we are left with these two petals. So what we'll do is simply we have to place this up, up. Okay, and now what we'll do is we'll bring this up and place this back. Okay, so now we are left with 1, 2, and 3 edges which are not correctly oriented. So we have to do it, I mean we have to do double jumble move to place this edges into its correct position. Okay, so simply we take this up, and rotate it 180 degree and back and back. Okay, now from this angle we have to rotate it, and this we have to rotate it and 180 degree move. Okay, and back and back. Okay, and down. So this is placed correctly. Now similar way this we need to, so up and this up 180 degree move like so, and then we have to place it back and back, and now from this angle up, sorry, down and up and 180 degree and back and back. Okay, so this is also oriented correctly. Now last one, so up, down 180 degree and back, back again, this side down, up and 180 degree and back, back. So all the edges are correctly oriented. So the now last step is to fix the corner pieces. Before solving the corner, I'll show you few cases of top layer petals. So let's see the cases. Okay, you may come across with this situation wherein one petal is into its correct orbit, but it will not be able to solve, because if you will solve this, this will not be into its correct position. So how to solve this? So what we have to do is we have to keep this like this, and we have to ensure that these two petals are yellow, and what we have to do is we have to jumble these two petals. So simply take this up and down, and we have to jumble these two petals like so, and back, back and back and back. Okay, so now you will see this green we can solve like up, up and down and down. So this is solved. Okay, I'll show you one more case also. Okay, so you may come across with this situation wherein three petals are not placed. So in this case, you have to simply do right, front, right, and front. So it will be into its correct position. Okay, so now let's solve the corners. Okay, to solve the corners, first we have to find out whether any corner is correctly placed or not. So in this case, we can see this is correctly placed. It is, we need to just orient it. In this case, this is not, and this is not. So only one corner is placed correctly. So this is right configuration. You may get a configuration when there are two corners which are placed, but we want only one corner which needs to be placed. In this case, if you come across with this situation, you can do, the right corners which are oriented correctly, which are placed correctly, should be on back and perform the algorithm. And now what we have to do is we have to place this correctly placed corner into left side, and we have to rotate these three corners, and we have to perform this algorithm, that is right, left, back, left, back, right, back, left, back, left. So now we can see these three corners are moved anti-clockwise, and one more cycle we will do. So this blue will come here, this purple will come here, and this green will come here, and all corners will be correctly placed. So again, right, left, back, left, again back, right, back, left, back, left. So now we can see all corners are correctly positioned, and now we are left with two corners which are not oriented correctly, and two are oriented correctly, sorry. So now what we have to do is we have to again do the same thing, wherein one corner which is oriented correctly should be on left. So now we have to see which option is available with us. If we keep this as left, the oriented one corner into this position, and if we rotate this anti-clockwise, so this will be unsolved, this will be unsolved, and this will be solved. So this is solved and this is already solved, so this too will be solved. So this is not the right orientation. Now we keep this as left, so this we can keep, because this is already solved, as the left position. And if we try again and rotate this 3, 1, 2 and 3, so this 2 will rotate, this will rotate wrong, it will not be correctly placed. This will rotate anti-clockwise and it is correctly placed, and this will be unsolved because this will again rotate, which is already placed. So this two position, if we keep it here or here, are not the right position. Now let's keep this position. So this, if we keep it left, this will be solved, it will move row anti-clockwise and it will be solved. So one is solved, this is not solved, this will not, this will be unsolved because it will rotate and this will rotate. So we will have one which is correctly oriented and three which are not, and we want that situation only. So what we'll do is we'll keep this position and we'll do this algorithm, and which will rotate anti-clockwise. I'll show you how to do it clockwise also, but this is anti-clockwise movement. So first we have to do it from here. So we have to do it front, right, back and left. We have to do it 6 times. So again front, right, back, left 2 times, front, right, back, left 3 times, again front, right, back and left 4 times, again front, right, back and left 5 times, front, right, back and left 6 times. Okay, so as expected, this is oriented correctly and we have to orient this 3. Now, if we look at, we have to perform the clockwise version. So now what we have to do is, if we rotate this clockwise, this will be solved. If we rotate this clockwise, this will be solved. And if we rotate this clockwise, this will be solved. So all we have to rotate clockwise. So what we have to do is, we have to keep this solved one on left side and we have to perform the algorithm from this side. So left, back, right and front. So this we have to do it 6 times. So left, back, right and front 2 times, left, back, right and front 3 times, left, back, right and front 4 times, left, back, right and front 5 times, again left, back, right and front 6 times. And now our cube is solved. So if you have any query, you can message me. Thank you very much.